Here is lesson 41 for flute. We will play number 95. This song, luckily for us, you don't have to worry about any alternate fingerings. We teach some alternate fingerings in the saxophones and the clarinets so they can slur between all of these. But for us, there is nothing for us to do. We just have to finger it the way that we have been. Now, you have also noticed we have what's called a natural. Hopefully you've been aware of those since you've gone ahead and looked at your scales and you're becoming familiar with all four major scales in the back of the book. But a natural cancels out a flat or a sharp for that measure. Okay? So if you look at the first measure in measure 95, your second note has an E natural. Now, that will cancel out that E flat at the beginning in the key signature. And normally the next E would be natural too, but they wrote a flat in. Okay? So when you have a natural, it cancels out the flat or sharp for that note and everything past that note. Unless there's another accidental written in. Okay? So let's play number 95. And one, ready. Now, did you notice the first four measures? Well, really, the first 5 measures plus a half note. That was a chromatic scale, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't an entire scale, but it moved chromatically. It moved by half steps, which we talked about earlier. Okay, let's go over our code word for lesson 41. I'm sorry, our code phrase. It is alternate fingerings. Sometimes we have to use a different fingering to make a note work. Flutes don't know many alternate fingerings yet, but you know for B flat you have first finger and thumb on the top key, or first finger, thumb on the bottom key, and first finger. We have 2 different fingerings, so one is an alternate fingering. Okay? So, code phrase, alternate fingerings. Alright, let's play number 95 one more time. I want to do it faster. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. There we go. That was lesson 41. Thanks for joining me.